Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. What is India's China strategy? Is China serious about the border talks? Can India effectively challenge China while also depending on it? We ask because the two sides have been talking. The foreign ministers have met twice in 3 weeks. China has made demands, India has issued statements, but to what end? We'll discuss that tonight. In the US, Kamala Harris is surging in more polls. The Trump camp is sharpening its attacks. The childless cat lady comments are coming back to bite them. And Harris's hypocrisy on Gaza is on full display. In Pakistan, Imran Khan has a new plan/wish. He wants to be the Chancellor of the Oxford University. We'll explain. In Paris, the Olympic Games set to begin with a spectacular ceremony, sabotage attempts, and food shortages. In Africa, young people challenge their governments in more and more countries. After Kenya and Uganda, it's Nigeria that's bracing for protests. Is this the making of the African Spring? What is Search GPT? Will it kill Google's search engine monopoly? How China is erasing Tibetan religion and language in a sustained campaign of cultural genocide. Why Sri Lanka's upcoming presidential election is a referendum on President Ranil Wickremesinghe. How the arrest of Mexico's most wanted drug lords is the stuff of a Hollywood thriller. And why do women deprioritize their careers? We'll discuss all of this and more. The headlines first. The European Union transfers over $1.5 billion raised from Russian assets to Ukraine. This is the first chunk of money earned from frozen Russian assets. The EU has frozen around $200 billion of Russian central bank assets. In the month of May, the bloc agreed to use this money to help arm Ukraine. Israel slams a UN rights expert for anti-Semitism. She had endorsed a social media post comparing the Israeli Prime Minister to Hitler. She is an independent expert appointed by the United Nations. In March, she had accused Israel of committing genocide in Gaza. Record rains pound northern Japan, triggering floods and landslides. At least 2 people have been killed and thousands evacuated. Rivers burst their banks, washing away bridges and cars. Hundreds of households also have no power or running water. A UK lawmaker makes a renewed bid to legalize assisted dying. The proposal allows terminally ill people with 6 months or less to live to end their lives. Previous attempts to legalize assisted dying in Britain have been voted down. Earlier this year, a similar bill was introduced in the Scottish Parliament. And South Africa gets its first woman Chief Justice. President Cyril Ramaphosa appoints Mandisa Maya as the Chief Justice. Her term will start from September. Maya had missed out on the top job in 2022.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Obviously today, the T20 World Cup run by
loss to the West Indies more than we expected.